Hello guys, welcome to this video. We're back with some new Ninjago leaks. We got some new Oldtown leaks. As you can see, the set looks pretty cool. On this picture you can see part of Oldtown. You see like beautiful stone on the right, and you see Lloyd fighting with Garmadon. You can also see a little signs, and completely up you see Harumi. Hidden under the top of the entrance you can see little pad that's with some Imperium symbols, I think, and like the script that you see in pilots with Lloyd being the green ninja. Here you see a little cave with Dr. LaRoe and another person, I don't know who, or the administrator, I don't know, doing something, and you also see a poster of Beatrix in the background. Here we get a new look at Harumi, new version of Harumi sliding from a cable thingy. We also got Garmadon. As you can see here, he's looking out of his the temple he's in, at the little thingy, one of the buildings in Oldtown. Here you can see Fate's workplace. We got a new minifig for Fate that I'll zoom in on a little bit. And you have a play feature to lift something up with a crane. This picture is from a different angle. Above you can again see Fate, but yeah, from a different angle. And then one of the most exciting figs from the set, under Fate you see the Postman. This is a fig we haven't gotten in a long time, so I'm pretty excited to see a legacy version from him. Here you can see how the Oldtown will look completely spread out. I think you can also make it round, but this is like how it would look if you spread it completely out. Then we have here a look at Wu Garmadon and the first Spinjitzu Master. We don't know if the first Spinjitzu Master will have eyes or a shadow. He probably will have eyes, but they put him in a position you can see his eyes. What I think is intended to maybe just you only find out how he looks in the set. Then here we got the 3 figures on the display, and this will be the middle piece to put all of the other display figures that you can get in other sets next to. They also have like their element in their hands. Lastly, we'll take a look at all the figures. First up you have Nia. It's not that different from the Blacksmith outfit. Then we have Zane, also not that special. Next to Zane we do have the Postman, and we have only gotten this once in the Airjitsu set, Airjitsu Temple. Well, it's a pretty hard one to get, so I'm happy we can get him more. He's more accessible to also be in this set. Next to him, Cole, not that special. Next to Cole we got Lloyd, also a figure that you can get in multiple other sets. But then Jay is one that I'm actually pretty excited about, because this is a version of Jay we haven't seen, and we also got his wingsuit from the pilots, I think, and a flashback later on. Then under Jay we have Dr. Julian. This is her first time ever getting this minifig. It's a pretty old one. Also with the Falcon that you can see Zane use a lot in Season 1. Next to him you have Kai, not that special. Next to him you have another blacksmith like Kai, but like not famous or something. We don't really see him. And then we have Fate. A little bit more to the left we have, I think, Crux or Acronics in their young versions, with a person next to him that will be probably the bad guy from Dragons Rising Season 3. Then under those you have one of the other new figures that will also probably be a bad guy. Next to him, Wu, nothing really special about him. Also comes like this in the ninja display. But then we have Dr. Saunders, and this is one of my favorite figures, because we've gotten the Time Twins, that's already exceptional, but to also give him this design that we see in Ninjago itself a lot is one of the craziest things. Like, I can't believe this is a real figure. Yeah. Next to it we have a new design from Harumi, as far as I know. Under Harumi we have Mistake, what's the character I also didn't really expect getting into a Lego version. And then next to that you also have Crux or Acronics, the other one in a young form. Sorry that I don't know their names completely. I'm very sorry for that, but yeah. And then next to that you have the administrator, I think, from Dragons Rising, but we never really got to see her face, or just a random agent, I don't know. Next to that, you have an older version from Garmadon, like a normal Garmadon, with destructive powers. And then lastly, you have the three figures on display stand, Wu, Garmadon in their robes from, one of the things that happened before Ninjago started, and is often referred to. And then in the middle, you got our first Spinjitzu Master. So just take a look at these fakes. This is so an amazing set. I'm broke. All these sets till now are so amazing, and this is just exceptional. Then lastly, you can see that you can split the set. These are some images of the original box itself, and this is the Oldtown divided into two parts. Here we also have like a close-up from the boot that the Blacksmith will have, the statue from the first Spinjitzu Master, and Mistake with the thing tools she uses in her shop. And then here again you can see a version to spread the set out. So yeah, it's just so an amazing set. And then finally, our last image for this video is the original box art, but then clearer than we had last time. And this is just so amazing. Make sure to not forget to subscribe, do not miss any other leaks.